Hey guys, welcome back to episode 17 of my automation let's play. I added a new mod right now. It's called Custom EMC. It's made by Pwned God. It's kind of hard to find the mod on your own, but it adds EMC values for a lot of different items, such as appetite, fertilizer. I don't know about humus, but I'm going to try that right now. It doesn't say what all the different EMC values are, and it doesn't tell you which ones he added. So you have to kind of find them yourself. But I know he added refined iron. He didn't add uranium, which I was kind of wondering about. But he did add, let's see, do I have anything that he added? I thought I did. Here, let me look upstairs. Yeah, I got my cool little flying ring. Okay, I think it was in this chest. Yeah, he added all this stuff. So we just check it. I think you can look in here. Did he add that? Nope, he didn't add the wafers, but I think he added no? He added the blue alloy ingot. No? Oh, he added brass though. Yeah. So you see it, brass is learned, fertilizer, appetite. Okay, I guess he didn't add these. I thought he did, but oh yeah, try humus. Oh, humus has value. Awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to try all those random items. And he also added rubber, which I already checked by myself. I always wondered if he added pneumatic tubes or not. And I don't know, maybe we could try some of these pipes. I just wanted to see what he added. I'm not sure. Yeah, not the pipe, not the pneumatic tubes, not the wafer. Okay, that's okay. But you can add your own custom values, which you can use to cheat, but what the hell's the point? But I'm just saying it's possible. So yeah, he added EMC values for a lot of stuff. It's Pwned God, PWNED, or something like that. But yeah. Let's see, what else could we test? I don't really have much else. Maybe there's something over here I could possibly test. No. I don't think he plays Thaumcraft, so I doubt he'd add crystals. But yeah, so those tanks are pretty full. And it's only running off of one quarry. But yeah, that's what I added. Also, what I wanted to do this episode was go mining for a bit to start off the episode. So I'll grab my destruction catalyst and put away some other stuff, like my wrench and my pickaxe and my axe. I don't use those. I don't even use this bow and arrow, so I'm just gonna put it in there. So yeah, I'm just grab some torches. But yeah, so basically that's what I'm gonna be doing. You can see I'm getting EMC like crazy now. Probably gonna have to upgrade my client star to the next one. But yeah, that custom EMC mod is pretty cool. I don't know how he did that, because the way that things usually work, that wouldn't have been possible. But it works, so I'm happy. Because usually appetite and that stuff doesn't have a value, but he added it, so yeah, I'm gonna go mining and I'll be back. And with this new gem of eternal density, it's gonna help me mine a lot. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm down here in my mine and I'm gonna show you. I'm not even gonna use the little thing anymore. Yeah, I could just take this out. But you can see I could just throw all my stuff in there and it'll all get converted. And it shouldn't do the ores, so it'll leave the ores for me to deal with, which is really cool. I didn't want it to do anything with the ores anyway. But yeah, so basically everything I get, I'm just going to throw it into that bag. There is a way of automatically getting into the bag, but that takes some more dark matter, which is what I'm trying to possibly get this episode. But it's called a black hole band, if you didn't know. There, let me look it up in NEI for you. Oof. Black, yeah, this one. And you see you need 2 dark matter and some string and another one of those iron bands. But yeah, so I'm gonna need 2 dark matter, so I'm gonna go mining for a bit and I'll be back when I have enough items. Okay, I'm back and I think I got enough materials. And also, if the sound is louder, I'm sorry about that. But I did turn it up a bit, and I turned up my speakers too so I could hear it better. I'm not sure if it'll affect the volume of the video, so Hold on, let me tell my dogs to be quiet. Okay, I just, yeah. I turned down my music volume, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's probably like really loud right now and you can't hear, but I'm gonna go to sleep and see if that'll fix it. And it's not even nighttime, what the hell? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna move my speaker away from my microphone and see if that'll help. Okay, I hope this is a little bit better. It probably hasn't made a difference though. Why is it not nighttime? But yeah, I did this so I could hear it better. I did get a piece of red matter from mining, plus all these ores. I don't know why it didn't transmute my tungsten ore. Maybe I need some more material in there. Get that frozen meat out of the way. I don't even know what I think the frozen meat is used to make saber-tooth tigers. Let's see. I just grab like 2 stacks of cobblestone and throw them in there. Nothing. Huh. Maybe if I... Well, that's a lot of EMC getting built up. Does tungsten ore still have an EMC value? Yeah, it does. I don't know why it's not eating it. Okay, so yeah, I definitely have enough for that black hole band now. So if I take my dark matter, take out the red matter from here, get out of dark matter, and then give the rest to my Klein star. Now I can look at the black hole band. I need 6 string and an iron band. So I need another lava bucket first of all. I wish I could make the rain stop. There's another item that I can make. Maybe I should make that before I make the black hole band. But it does take 3 dark matter, and I don't think I have enough for that. Let's see. If I throw my Klein star in here, I might actually have enough. Let's see. I'm going to go deposit all these ores. I'm only going to deposit 2 at a time because I only have 2. Probably want to turn this off. I only have 2 macerators, so I'm going to throw in 2 stacks. Gold and iron. And that it should be able to handle just those 2 right now. So it'll come in, get macerated. It's probably going to be really loud. Any second now. What is it? Okay, there it is. And damn, that was loud. Okay, let's bring it back up to 9. But yeah, you can see this thing's macerate pretty fast, so I'm gonna try to get a bunch of gold and stuff. So I'm just gonna take the amount that I put in from here and it should resupply it. And I'm gonna try to get another piece of dark matter real quick, because that's an item I actually want to get. Is the next item. It's called a Vulcanite amulet, and that lets you build your iron bands faster, and it lets you also make it stop raining if you wish to do that. And also, I accidentally threw my water bucket into my bag, so it ate it up. But that's okay. Let's see. Damn it! Oh yeah, I can target a gold. I remember this, and I'll get target a silver. Yeah. I need, that's 5, so that's 6 buckets, and I need to fill it with lava. So I remember there was a lava lake somewhere over here. Let me go try to find that again. I know it was this direction. Let's check on my quarry. Dang, my quarry is already pretty far down. Nice. I actually want to seal this up. I don't want water going in there just yet. You can see it connects to my other quarry, so it looks really cool. Yeah, awesome. There's lots of uranium too. I'm gonna have to do something with all that. I have tons of it. And that's a arrow with Optifine, but I can just fly right over that. What the hell, is that a wolf? That is a wolf. Oh, he's brown too. Hey look, melons. That must have generated when XIE's mod was on here. But I could have sworn I had a freaking lava lake somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's this way. Right over here. Okay, let me grab my bucket. I was about to get rid of my swift wolf. Not smart. So let's grab 8 buckets of lava. And I mean 6 buckets of lava. And let's go back home. I'll meet you back at the house. Okay, so if you take your 3 dark matter, I'm sorry if you could still hear the rain, but if you put it around you put your lava buckets all around it, you get this item called a vulcanite amulet, and this item is really cool. Basically, as you could probably tell, it's all about lava. And I forgot to teach my transmutation table about lava buckets, but that's okay. Let me just give that to my Klein star. Phew. Yeah, it's getting. But one thing you could do is shoot the air with it, and the rain should stop. Yes, thank you. I hated that rain. Oh my god. So yeah, you could stop the rain with it. Very cool. Other things you could do is, I think it takes energy to stop the rain and all this stuff that I'm doing. I'm not sure about the rain stopping, but for that it definitely. For this next stuff I'm going to show you, it definitely takes EMC. Let me find somewhere where there's not ice. Hey, look, some Thaumcraft pillars. That's cool. Okay, so if you go into where there's water, I think if you hit C. No, it's not C. Maybe I need to charge it. Yeah, if you hit C, it'll just like melt all the water away. It's awesome. So you could like get rid of an ocean like that. Can't get rid of the ice though. So that's the bad part. But sorry if it's loud. But yeah. You could like clear out huge areas with that. Also, what you can do is if you right click the ground, it'll make a huge area of lava. And you'll notice I'm not taking lava damage while it's on my hotbar. See, if I took it off even for a second, it'll have lava. So I'm just making this huge mess over here. But also if you shoot it, it'll go through there and it'll also shoot lava. So really cool. And it is taking EMC to create the lava. So yeah. Very cool. And let's see if I could. Yeah, you can catch stuff on fire by shooting it. So that's really cool. Oh, does he think he could touch me? I'll be back. Haha, okay, not to deal with this guy. Whoa, I don't know where he went. Hey look, some, what do you call it? Some beehives. I better grab those with my scoop. Okay, another meadows queen. This is probably another one. No, it gave me a forest queen. That's weird. Ow. Oh, another one of you guys. These guys remind me of the things you find in strongholds. The little spider sounding guys. Is this guy dead yet? Not even. Let me hit him. Oh crap, that dropped a lot of. Yeah, it's lagging. It like lags whenever you hit it the first time. Whoa, look at all this. This reminds me of a video I was watching earlier today. This guy was making a. What are these things called? I forgot. The ones in the vanilla game. He was making a EXP farm out of that, and it was really cool. I forgot what these are called. But yeah, there was like tons of them. Silverfish, that's what they're called. Okay, so they're called silverfish. Awesome. I got some more of these grub husks and some forest meadows and a eldridge. Okay, I'm getting all this Thaumcraft stuff that I don't know what it does and that I probably don't need either. So yeah, I got some really cool cooling exchange items. Just take aim. I think Z is what I have, and then what button is it? R. Nope, I missed. I was trying to catch him on fire. No, pig, don't die. It's like an instant kill with those guys. Let's go try to fight some enemies. Here, right here. Oh, here, let me go higher. Oh, that wasn't smart. Okay, so yeah. Very cool. Immune to lava, even if you're not highlighting the item. So, as long as it's on your hotbar, you're immune to lava. Oh, I thought I ran out of Klein Star juice for a second. But yeah, very cool item. You guys should definitely consider crafting it. So anyway, on to other things. And holy crap, I barely started this quarry and it's almost done. Look, I mean, it's like almost there. Like I'm like really close. But yeah, I'm gonna have to set up another quarry. I think it's because this one was smaller. That's why. My next quarry, I'm gonna make it a lot bigger. So, anyway, what else could I do this episode? I probably want to do some more equivalent exchange items because I did. I want to go mining a bit, and I wanted to make the black hole band because I think I said I would make it. So, I gotta keep my promise. But I'm gonna make it. So, or I'll try at least. I do need a lot more EMC than I have. Oh, and I could also get rid of these bees or these queens. And actually, I do want to do my bee things over here. Eventually, I'll have an automatic system for it, but not yet. Oh, I got a lot of metals. What is that? Dude, did he follow me all the way over here? How the... Dude, really? That was a long way away. I don't know how he got here. Maybe they naturally spawn. I do want to get some more purebred common queens, so do that. I want to try common drone, and then another a forest queen, or I'll try this meadow princess with a common drone, like that. So let's see what I got. Oh, the common queen. That was a purebred one. Let me get rid of this common drone. They look weird when you hold them in your hand. That's just like freaky as hell. Oh, well, they look cool, but I mean, like, it's scary. So meadow's common, meadow's forest. So see what I got. Common queen. Oh, so I got 2 purebred commons. I need some more metals though, not just commons. Okay, so black hole band. I need to go mining some more. So I'll be back when I'm done with that. I've been mining for like a long ass time, and I just happened to dig into my quarry. That's really cool. And I just like basically found my way into here. So yeah, I did get a bunch of materials. I got a piece of red matter. So I should be close to enough to get a black hole band. And once I get the black hole band, I'm gonna go straight back to mining because that's what the black hole band is pretty much used for, is for mining purposes. So let me get the crafting ready and everything. Okay guys, so back here, some reason starting my recording closed this inventory, but I'm requesting 8 iron, like so, and I grabbed some string, and I'm also going to get my dark matter. But first I wanted to show you a recipe. You know that if you take your 8 iron and put a lava bucket in the middle, you get the iron band. Well, you could also use your vulcanite amulet and get your iron band, but you also keep your vulcanite amulet, so you don't have to worry about losing it in that process. But so yeah, I got plenty of EMC, plus that 1 piece of red matter in here. So let's see if I got enough for 2 pieces of dark matter. Take out that silver ingot. So dark matter and another dark matter. Yay! Okay, so let's grab our philosopher's stone and craft away. So I believe it was like this. Awesome, black hole band. And I don't think this has any other purpose except if you activate it with G, you throw an item on the ground, it sucks it back into you. So let's say you're mining and a block falls, it gets sucked straight into your inventory. Also, if you take it and you put it in your bag, it'll suck any item you mine into that inventory. So you don't have to like worry about your inventory ever filling up. And I don't have to keep like shift clicking all my items into my bag because it'll automatically put it in there for me. So you can see I can just mine away and my inventory will not fill up as long as it's in the well, once in a while you do get some landing in your inventory. I think that's a bug, but it's not supposed to, and it doesn't for the most part, so that's good. But yeah, you can see down here I've been clearing out like huge areas. Yeah, So anyway, I'm gonna go back to mining, but now that I have my black hole band, it's gonna be a lot faster and a lot more efficient. So, wait, actually before I do that, I want to, no, I'll just do it like this. I want to throw all my ores into this chest up here. And that should pump it all out and slowly get cooked. Just grab all this junk that I don't need. So yeah, I just want those two in there for now. I'll just throw this all in here. Awesome. So yeah, let me go back to mining. Actually need this. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, you can see I just set up like a little portal system right there. When I'm mining, going all crazy with my mining skills. And I could also charge this up. Just press C over here. Start evaporating all this water, because I don't want it there. And yeah, you could see my inventory did not fill up at all. The most I got was one piece of cobblestone. It's all ending up in here, combined with my gem of eternal density to convert it all. There is an item that lets you combine these into one item, but that takes a lot of red matter, so I don't really have that much red matter. But yeah, it's very cool. You can see my client star is holding up very well. And I think the little black balls float around you until they have enough room to land. Yeah, it should all be landing in here. Let me just try getting some of this tin ore. So let's see if I got the ore. Yep, tin ore. Sweet. So yeah, it's just basically me mining. Hey look, diamonds. Sweet. For the diamonds, I'm just going to break them one by one. I don't want to accidentally do anything bad with them. And it looks like the blocks are not even dropping anything. See, it looks like it's not even dropping anything. Well, sometimes. But it is. But yeah, this is going to really help me for mining. And I probably need some more torches. And that water always gets in the way. So yeah. You can see my inventory is barely filling up. The most I got was a diamond and some lapis. But yeah, so basically I'm going to be mining like this from now on. And yeah, you should definitely check out the black hole band. Very cool item. Very useful too. When you combined it with the gem of eternal density, you get this thing called a void ring. And what that lets you do is basically the same thing as both of these rings do. First it'll suck items and it'll convert it all into diamonds and stuff. And all that good stuff. And also another function of it is that it'll let you teleport to wherever you're looking at. So it's really cool. So you have to wait for me to get that. I don't have nearly enough items. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go back to mining. And more diamonds, yes. Okay guys, so I dug into my quarry, the running one this time, and it seems that it's almost finished. So I'm gonna go set up a giant mega quarry. That's what I want to do next. Let me just shoot this guy. Yeah. I do want to clear out a lot of this water. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. But yeah, it might be really loud. Because it is really loud for me. I can barely hear myself. Just turn this down a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of better. No, not really. Let me turn down a little bit more. Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm just clearing out all this water because I don't want it to interfere with my new quarry that I'm about to set up. So yeah. Oh look, it's one of those little thingies. Sorry for destroying your natural home, little guy. But it's for mining. So yeah, this Vulcanite amulet is pretty useful. You can just walk around and clear out all the water everywhere. Then I could just go destroy all this ice. Oh shit, there's lava up there. Forgot about that. How'd I put it there? Yeah, I kinda have like this little under ice area. So I just destroyed this whole river. Or what was the river. It's really dark under here, and this guy's gonna die. If you right click them, I think you can pick them up. Yeah, you can. Living Nautilus. Nautilus. Whatever. Yeah, and you can cook these guys and eat them. Like that. Oh, I guess the GUI texture didn't load for some reason. Pick up another one. I guess they can't stack. I don't think they should be able to stack though. Hey look, clay. Cool. What the hell did you just say to me? Oh god. Okay. I'm prepared this time. Yeah, and it's cool how it sucks like everything up. Yeah. So basically I'm gonna set up my new quarry right here. It shouldn't take that long. But yeah, clay kinda like blends in with the sand. And see what's cool about this, you can just stand in one place and it'll automatically suck in all your items. So that's cool. I don't want the clay, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. So yeah, I did get a bunch of, oh, I got not a bunch of red matter, but I got a bit of red matter. So yeah, this quarry is almost done. Okay, looking epic. Probably want the slappies, maybe later. But so I'm gonna wait till that's completely finished, and I'll be back. Okay, let's set up the frame for this new quarry. So I'm gonna have it here, and what you could do is if you turn on this redstone signal next to it, it'll show you the boundaries of the quarry. So it'll show you how basically how huge you can make your quarry. And I'm gonna go with the maximum size. So ha ha ha. Let's do that. So I'm gonna place it there. It's gonna be the maximum size quarry you could even build. And then I'm gonna fly in this direction, and I'm gonna get so many resources, and this quarry is gonna last a long time. But yeah, you can see it's right about here. Okay, so if I fly back, you can see it's gonna dig out all these trees. I just want to make sure my house is not anywhere inside the red line, or there is no red line yet. I'll make the red line in a second. Yeah, and it shoots up in the sky too, so you can make a quarry. Or it's useful for like other stuff. But yeah, let's turn on the red line and go make sure our house is not inside it. Yep, looks good. Probably want to clear out this lake too. So yeah, just clear out all this. Hey, zombie. Look, he has like a brain on top of his head. It's funny. I wonder why some of the creatures are different colors. I know there's a mod called Random Mobs that makes all the creatures look different colors, but I don't think I installed that. Like I never downloaded it. Yeah, it's dead. Oh shit, I just created all that lava. It's probably gonna burn up all my items. Damn it, that wasn't smart. Nah, whatever. I'll live. So yeah, I just want to clear out this area of the quarry. I don't want all this water to be flowing into it. Nor do I want any of this. There probably is still going to be water issues, but I'm doing the best I can for now. That looks good. So yeah, this thing is really good for clearing out areas that you don't want water in. Like you basically clear out an entire ocean biome with this. Sweet, if I play some torches, it'll be bright in here. You can see there's tons of clay since that 1.8 update. Yeah, let's go back over here and see if our quarry's finished. Let's just take our landmarks. Make sure we still got this full frame. Okay, let me break this off. That's weird, it didn't suck it in. Thought it would have. But yeah, you can see it looks kind of ugly since I don't have any water anymore, but it'll do for now. So, oh, now I could challenge you. Okay, now I could fight these things. I could beat them too. Damn it. Where's he going? Okay, I got him. Sweet, Biz Crystal. Huh. Let's throw it in there. See that this is pretty much done. It's just cobblestone left, so I'll just leave it. Or I mean, I'll just take it. So I need 4 spaces in my inventory, so I'll just get rid of that for now. Don't need my sword either, so put it there. Okay, so actually I need 5 spaces, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's break my quarry, and this is frequency 1, and these GUIs didn't work either, so let's go frequency 1 pipes, and it's getting sucked in my bag, so I forgot to take the thing out. Just take this thing and put it there. Okay, this thing should be done now. Ah, screw it, just break it. Okay, so now if I take this and put that back there, I should just be able to hook back up my quarry over here, and I'll go get the things in a second, but frequency 1, and then frequency 1 receiving true, and yeah, that should clear out all the trees, but I think it's just going to destroy the trees. It's not going to actually give me the items from them because they're inside the yellow tape area, so I don't think it really does anything. So yeah, this is like all pure ice and nothing's under it. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to pick up all my landmarks. But yeah, it's going to clear out this entire area, and there's going to be all these floating trees. But yeah, that's going to be my mega quarry. Sweet. Oof. Oh dang, I like fell all the way. I didn't want to do that. So anyway, let's see what we can do about adding another Mark III relay. I mean, collector to the system. I do have tons of EMC. Well, not tons in there. I have tons in here. Let's see. Red matter, some diamonds. I'll just do this. Let's burn up that stuff for now. So yeah, I could definitely get a bunch of stuff. Oh, actually, I'll take that red matter. So I'll get a dark matter actually, because my client star can't hold all that. Oh, you can see the value changes for it. Client stars must have like a million different item IDs. Just get 2 pieces of dark matter. Just suck all this up. Maybe instead of adding another relay, I could upgrade my client star. No, I think I'll add another relay. I think this is gonna fill up. Yeah. Maybe if I have enough, I'll still upgrade my client star, but I doubt I'll have enough. So let's do that. Grab a 3 relay and put that there. So I'm gonna have to move this. No, actually, no, I could put this one in the back. Oh, I moved it anyway. So I'll put this one right here. And it needs a glowstone on top because I can't put the stone brick on top. And I want it to look nice too. So let me grab out of this bag the remote order and tell it to request what was I doing a second ago? Oh yeah, glowstone. Sweet. So my last piece of glowstone, I'll just add that on top. And that should be getting a lot more EMC now. So sweet. I can still keep my transmutation tablet. Did I just put that inside my Mark III relay? No, I think I put that in my bag. Wait. Where the hell did it go? Is it in here? No. What the fuck? I just lost it. Okay, if I don't see it in a second, I'm gonna be mad. Where did it go? Something tells me it's in this relay. I mean collector. No. Where the hell did it go? I just had it. Did I put it in one of these? No. Maybe I didn't check my bag hard enough. No. No, what the flip? Hold on, let me look for it. I'll be back. Huh, that's a weird bug. Let me try. I'm gonna spawn one back in because that shouldn't have happened. Let me see. What's it called? Okay. So if I put one in here. Oh, it burned it up for EMC. Okay, let me get rid of shit. I don't know how much EMC it is. I'm gonna have to go check. I need to delete the EMC from my world because I don't want to cheat. So let's see, how much EMC is it? This is the only way to check. First, grab all that. So 260. So I'm gonna get rid of 260 EMC worth. Actually, now I need to get rid of 260 plus times 2. That's 520. 520. So first, let me make another one of those. Let's turn that off real quick. I need to make another, what are they called? Transmutation table. I did spawn it in. I need to get rid of that items that I spawned in. I know it wasn't really much, but I still don't like spawning items, so that's why I'm gonna fix it. Let's get my obsidian. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Oh, I don't have a freaking transmutation tablet. I can't make more of it. Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay, got another transmutation tablet, and I'm gonna go place that down. Let me go shift click. Okay, this time I'm gonna take out 290 EMC. So let's see, how much is a sapphire? Let's check. 1,000, so a lot less than that. Let's check how much a piece of iron is. Let me just get that back. 256. So I need to get rid of 290, so I'll get rid of that. And I'll also get rid of, let's just get a bone. How much is a bone? 96. Okay, that seems like a good amount of EMC. Wait, no. I need to get rid of the bone and the piece of iron. Okay. Let me do that. Why is iron not showing up? Oh yeah. Let me do that now. Okay, so if I open up this, I'll trash the bone, trash the iron to make up for it. I'll change this back to recipe mode, and everything should be fine. So yeah. Hey, I could also show you what the Nautilus thingies do. If you put them in the furnace, it'll cook up into CO something, and I think that heals you quite a lot. But yeah. The next thing I need to do is set up some chunk loading blocks around my quarry so it's always loaded, and I'll go check on the progress of it since I've been in this little mess of my transmutation table. Let's go see. So yeah, you can see it cleared out this huge area. It did not give me any of the items that it cleared out, which kind of sucks, but it was worth it. Let's look at all this stuff. You can see all the stuff it's clearing out. Oh, direct shot. Yeah, this thing's kind of is hard to use because if you miss, then it'll make lava. So yeah, you can see it's clearing out stuff pretty fast. Imagine if the quarry was that fast. But yeah, I need to go set up these chunk loading blocks because if I look at F9, only these chunks are loaded, and I want them to be loaded around the quarry. So I don't need this one anymore. And the less of these that you have, the less your game lags. So I'm gonna just pick this up. Make sure there's no more. Don't think I put any more down. I might have put one in this corner. Nope, doesn't seem like it. So first of all, I'm gonna put one here. I don't know why it. The hell? Weird. I guess when I place these down, oh, just that one. Yeah, that was weird. Let's check F9. and that loaded like a lot of our quarry, not all of it, but a good amount. So now I want one here. Let's just place it there. Press F9 twice so I could refresh it. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Okay. Got a good amount of the quarry loaded. It doesn't seem that this middle chunk is gonna get loaded too well. I might have to like hide it under the bedrock underneath. So let's actually go in here. F9 twice. So these are all the chunks that are being loaded if you didn't know. Place one there. F9 twice. And I just thought of a problem that I might have. I can't put the chunk loader block there because that's where the frame of the quarry is going to be built. So yeah, I'll place it there. I think I did the same thing over here, but maybe not. That's just too funny. Oh, I think he's dead. No, he's still alive. Exploding penis. Yeah, I think he's dead now. Okay. Wonder who the first Minecraft commentator was. I know C-Nanners was one of the first ones, but yeah, that's who I watched originally. Come on, kill it. Battle of the flying purple things. Ah, this freaking makes me dizzy. Oh, nausea, that's what it's called. Hi, piggy. What's this one? Electrified one. Nice. Okay, so let's make sure all my chunk loading blocks are properly placed. There's another one of you. Get out of here. No one likes you. Oh, did it break? It probably went through my chunk loader block. No, this area seems to be loaded. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Well, I can't do anything really about the middle of it not being loaded because I don't have any more chunk loader blocks, first of all, and second of all, actually maybe I can. If I dig like all the way under and hide it under bedrock or hide it under lava or something, maybe that'll work. Let me try that. Okay, so I'm just gonna create some more chunk loading blocks. It's weird, my Minecraft just crashed right now from out of memory. That was weird. Why did this door just randomly open? I do have an idea of how I can do this. Let me try this. Just make sure this thing is charged up all the way. I'm gonna go down here, press F9, and you can see my quarry already started, but let's just do this. So I could see better. These little black balls going to the floor. So I want to place a chunk loader all the way in the middle of this. So basically having the Swift Wolves and the Vulcanite amulet, you could break the #1 rule of Minecraft, which is don't dig straight down, because there's nothing to fear. You can see my inventory is filling up a bit. From all these items I'm getting, and I forgot to place my black hole band, so that's why. Maybe I didn't forget, maybe I just did that. And let's see if I could do something about placing it under a piece of bedrock. Yep, there you go. So if I place my chunk loader right here, poof, then I fly back up. So you can see I clear out this whole area. So my quarry shouldn't be able to touch that block. And if I reset this, you can see all the chunks in my quarry are loaded. Awesome. That is going to get me so many items. I also want to clear out the top of all these trees and crap because I don't want it's ugly. Like just the top of the tree looks retarded, so I'm gonna clear this out. This should help with a bunch of lag issues too. So yeah, that's a way to clear out items. I have my black hole band, so don't fear that. I should have my client star quite a bit of juice in it. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna clear out all these trees and I'll be back. And I just took out my gem of eternal density out of here, and you can see how much rubber wood I've got from all this. And this is gonna actually get me a lot of diamonds just from clearing out all this junk. But I kinda need it because this is taking a lot of energy out of my client side. You can see it's getting low already. And I haven't even cleared out that many trees yet. But yeah, you can see just me running around. And when I run out of energy on my client star, I'm gonna stop flying. So it'll force me to stop flying. So let me go refill my client star, and I'll be back to show you that. And you can see from I just checked out my bees real quick, and I got a new breed called Common Cultivated. Hopefully I'll get some more cultivated, but there's a possibility that it'll die off and I'll have to start over. And over here I got a meadows queen. So yeah, let me go get my client star and sleep and everything, and I'll be back. Okay, I almost fully charged my client star, not all the way, but it's a good amount for now. More than I'll need for my project. So, or my little tree clearing out thingy. I also put my gem in here. I don't know if I showed you that, but yeah, that's what I did. So, yeah, I'm just gonna finish clearing this out, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I cleared out most of this area. I might have actually been losing EMC. It depends on how much rubber wood is. I need to go check on the EMC value of that before I turn on my gem of eternal density, which I already did. But so yeah, let me just fly back here, and I'm gonna check the EMC of rubber wood, and that'll determine whether or not I lost a lot of EMC from that or not. But it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to do a test to see. Let's see. That's 32, so I might not have lost any EMC. Because what happens is when you use the destruction catalyst, the amount of EMC that's used is determined by how many blocks you break. So, and you lose 6 EMC per every block broken. So if you're just mining cobblestone, you're going to be losing EMC, but if you're mining underground, like getting diamonds and coal and stuff, then you'll be gaining EMC, so that's why I have so much. But yeah, that's what is going on. And I just wanted to check in my sorting machine to make sure nothing's backed up. Everything seems to be sorting fine. Holy shit. Yeah, this thing's starting to get some items in it. Yeah, just let me clear out all this cobblestone. Just dump it in here. I am eventually going to replace the system because it does seem kind of overpowered to me, but not yet because I don't really have the materials for it yet. It's gonna be basically what Direwolf did with his lava generation. So if you watched his video on that, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But it has to do with like bees and stuff, because there's bee products that lets you get lava. Let me just make sure. No, I don't want it to be converting. Damn it. I just wasted like... Oh, well, I didn't waste it. I just wanted to see. Hold on, my dogs are barking. Let me go. Actually, no. They stopped. Okay. Is there snowballs in here? How the hell did that get there? Damn it. I think they had the same texture as dark matter. Yeah, they did. Okay, so this was making... See, that's a good thing I had this thing, or else that thing would have... My whole system would have clogged up. So let's make sure nothing else is overflowing. This thing is getting close to overflowing. So let me grab a bunch of this marble and throw it in here. So let's see. My wood supply is very high. This looks good, and this looks okay. Oh, let's go check on our farm to check if we got any extra saplings, and make sure everything's supplied correctly. So I'm not getting any saplings yet. Let's go see why that is. Let's run over here. Okay, let's check our bees, make sure they're not dead. Oh, they died. Okay. So common meadows. I think this is the one with the diligent. Oh, cultivated, not diligent. So let's hope that we get a purebred cultivated, because I think that will give us our first new item. Common cultivated again. So I have to wait for that. Just make sure this thing is supplied. like it's supposed to. Yep, lots of humus, lots of saplings. Awesome. And I could just throw a piece of stone there. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna end the episode off after I breed this last bee. Let me just put my Meadows Princess. Yeah, I got some more cultivated breeds over here, so I'm actually gonna take that out. I'm gonna put my common drone in there, and then a cultivated. No wait, I need my that, and I need the princess. Hopefully, I'll get a cultivated. Meadows cultivated. Well, at least I have 2 chances there, and I need it to be daytime for them to be actually working. But I'm gonna read about some of the bee stuff, and I'll let you guys know what's up with that in the next episode if I remember. But yeah, you can see when I used to look off in this direction, the game used to lag like really badly, but now it's not because I cleared out like all those trees. It is still kind of lagging because of all the trees everywhere, but it's not as bad. So you'll see in the future when I clear out all these trees everywhere, I'm gonna clear out every little thing, and I'm gonna like fill it all with smooth stone. Hey, look, iron. Or either smooth stone or sandstone. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, one of those. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the episode off here. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been episode 17, I believe. Yeah, my last episode was an hour. I'm not sure how long this one is. I hope it's not an hour because it's gonna take forever to freaking render and everything. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. See ya.